Guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. It has been a really long time since I posted last. I think September may have been the last time I posted a video, and a lot has changed since then. So for my first video back, I wanted to take some time to talk about just how life has been going, and I wanted to give an update about how real estate's going, and I also wanted to talk about where I see this channel going moving forward. So to start with a life update, I was born and I was raised in Orlando. I've lived in Orlando my entire life. I was living in College Park last. My videos before that you've seen were shot in my condo that I lived in, and now I live in New Smyrna Beach. So it's really exciting. I am obsessed with it over here. I've always been such a beach girl, and New Smyrna's always been the beach that I've come to whenever I had the free time. So it's really nice living here and knowing that I'm like 10-15 minutes from the sand. So that's been really great. It's also been nice because we went from living in a condo to purchasing a single family home that has probably 800 square feet more, and it also has its own backyard, so there's a lot more privacy than there was living in the condo, and I definitely prefer that. And it's one of those things where you don't really, or at least I didn't realize how boxed in I felt at the condo until I had my own like private backyard and I wasn't sharing walls with anyone anymore. So that's been really nice. It's been really fun. I'm still decorating and getting it ready. We moved in November, and you know, the holidays were crazy, and then just like trying to get into like a good rhythm and routine in the new house after the holidays were over. And so I'm finally like feeling settled. It took me 6 months, but I'm finally feeling settled, which is really good. So in terms of work, I'm still with Palmana Group in Winter Park. So I'm still going to the office. I'm still working in Central Florida, Orlando, Winter Park, and I plan to keep doing that. And, you know, my family's still there, my friends. I mean, I've been growing my business there the last 3 years, so I definitely don't have any plans to just neglect that. So I'm still working there, but I'm also expanding my business to New Smyrna Beach and the surrounding area, which is, you know, great because to me, for most people in Orlando, Central Florida, New Smyrna is kind of like the main beach that everyone goes to. So a lot of people end up purchasing investment properties over here, or they purchase a second home for themselves to vacation with. So I'm really excited. I love this area so much. And I actually just sold my first intercoastal property over this way on May 3rd. May 3rd. So, and that was a really special one because that was family that decided to move on over here and get on the water. So that's really cool. So yeah, business has been very good. I'm sure you know and have been hearing how crazy and hot the market is, and it certainly is, and it still is, and it has been. I've never been busier, and I am super grateful and just appreciative of all of my clients and everyone that's referred me, and it's been an incredible journey, and so I'm very grateful for that. And so just to talk about how I foresee the channel moving forward, if you didn't notice, I changed the banner at the top to Victoria's Home and Garden Secrets. So I want to focus still on the home. So in a way, it's still real estate related, but it's just more inclusive for everyone. You know, originally I was posting videos to help other people that were thinking about getting into the real estate business, which I love doing because I love helping people and I really love seeing other people become successful. And if I can play a part in that or help someone, you know, reach those goals, that brings me so much joy, like I can't even tell you. So I'm always available to help or answer questions, you know, if I can, if I know the answer, because again, like I want to see everybody be successful. So I'm still here for that, and maybe I'll sprinkle in some of those videos every now and then. But my main focus is I want it to be like on the home. You know, I've got a plant obsession / addiction, which I think a lot of people might have. But it's not a bad addiction to have. So I want to talk about, you know, tips and tricks I've learned with indoor plants, and, you know, I want to give you a home tour of my house, and I want to talk about decorating and interior design, and I want to, you know, create videos that are, you know, DIY stuff like making a raised garden bed. You know, I've got a vegetable garden that I started not that long ago, and I'm going to be adding more raised garden beds to the backyard. So I want to bring you along for that, you know, show you how I make them and assemble them, and give tips and tricks on growing vegetables. And so that's going to be my main focus for the channel. And I just feel like that's more inclusive to everyone, you know, even if you don't own a home and you're renting, you know, and even if you don't have a big backyard, you know, if you've got any kind of patio or balcony, there's things that you can grow in the shade, you know, that don't need a lot of light. There's things you can grow that don't need a ton of space. So I think anyone and everyone could enjoy these videos. So I'm really excited. I am not sure when my next video is going to be yet. It may be kind of like a tour of just the house. Maybe it'll be a show and tell of some of my plants. I haven't quite decided yet, but I am definitely looking forward to bringing you along on this new journey, and like I said, sharing some of my tips and tricks when it comes to plants and the home in general. So I hope you'll enjoy, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good day.